Good evening, everybody. And as Ellen just said, we're happy to go first because then she can sit down and relax. She doesn't like standing up in front of people. I don't mind, I enjoy it. But I want to share two quotes with you that really sum up what Dr. Laura's about and what Ellen has done. I'm just the old fat guy that drives her to the meetings and helps her during the rest of it. And one of them is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. We had been on that trip. My wife had been diagnosed as a diabetic, I don't know, something about 10 years ago. And every time she would go to see the doctor, they would do the blood test, and she would come back and say, well, my A1C went up a little bit, and so did the number of pills or the size of the pills that I need to take. And her A1C had reached a point that was 7.3, I believe it was, at the point where we met Dr. Laura. Ellen got an invitation, and I quite honestly thought Dr. Laura was a snake oil salesman. But I dearly love my wife, and if she thought that it could help, and there was even the slightest chance that it could, I would support her in that. And so we went to one of the free seminars that she's talking about, and when we finished, I asked Ellen if that's what she wanted to do, and she said she would. And regarding Dr. Laura and her claims, that's where I come to the second quote I want to share with you. I forget exactly who it was, but I think it was a sports figure, but it's been echoed through the generations. It ain't bragging if you can do it. Ellen said she wanted to do it. I said I would support her. And we signed up. Dr. Laura did what she said she would do. And Ellen's A1C number dropped from 7.3 to in the 6s, and now is at 5.5, and it never it never once went down when we were going just to the doctor, only since we met Dr. Laura. And I used to have a vending company, and we had a shelf full of candy in my den. And we came home from the first visit with Dr. Laura when we said we were going to do this. Ellen that evening said, I'd really like a bag of M&Ms. I said, you can like them all you want, you're not going to give them. And the next day, I took all that candy, I put it in the bag, and I took it to the food bank that my church supports. So, Ellen, you are wonderful, and she has done amazing things. She's lost weight, she's gained energy, her health is better, and we're now being told that she is no longer in danger of the devastating side effects of diabetes. And so, Dr. Laura, thank you, and it truly ain't bragging.